friends, so he was the one I did like first. And then when I saw you, I changed my view to you. And then you had a very nice song. I do think it's fate, but you don't. I asked you this question before. I asked, like, I think this is fate for us to meet, and he was just like, you think?
All right, Flash.
This is exactly why men, rich or poor, have just stopped getting married. For context, because I know this clip leaves a lot out and the accents make it hard to hear. The guy in the clip is named Erling Haaland, and he's a multimillionaire who plays football for England. And in that clip, she's telling him that she liked his friend more. And only after maybe he turned her down or she found out he was a multimillionaire, then all of a sudden her attention shifted. And then the last bit is just her trying to save face and hide behind the ultimate women cope of fate. But this is exactly why guys just don't want to get married. Because even this guy who's a multimillionaire still has his girlfriend telling him, no, I actually like your best friend more. So to all the just get money bros, this is what your future will look like. Getting money doesn't equal desire. And you're seeing that firsthand here. And it's not like he's bad looking either. No, he won't be in cover any magazines, but he's far from being ugly. So when women ask where are all the real men, the ones that go to war and start companies, women like this are the reason why they're gone and do enough to get by for them. Because, even being a multimillionaire, if you don't look like Henry Cavill to go along with it, you're gonna be like this guy in a second choice. But I will give him at least he seems to know. Because the second she brought up that fate nonsense, he shut it down. And my guess that comes from his own experience of never being the good looking friend in the group. But that's just where we are today in relationships, where you can be a multimillionaire at the pinnacle of whatever industry you're in, and you're still a runner-up, where she's only with you because you have money. I'm sure fate wouldn't be there if he didn't have all those zeros behind his name. Now, this should go without saying, but there's a lot of weak men that would accept this, and if you're having a conversation with a girl or whoever you're talking to, and they say something along these lines, then that is your cue to leave, because she's not obviously there for you, she's there for what you bring, and you will always be forever the runner-up. And that's why now they're just so bold to even just tell you to your face, because they know most of the time you're not going to do anything about it, or if you do, they'll send the court of public opinion after you. But hopefully this is a big wake-up call to most guys, that getting money and status won't be the cure-all to all your problems, because you'll still be the same guy that women don't want, but now they're at least willing to fake it for you, and you upgraded from being ignored to the runner-up. It's sad, but that's the reality of it. The days of working hard and my bootstraps to get women are over, because unless you were born attractive, this is where it will lead, and then before you know it, you look like a party clown to the world. That's why the second you hear any of this talk, you need to leave, because if this was the other way around, she would. And like I said at the start, this perfectly shows what women think of men today, that now the multimillionaires with clout and status are still runners-up. It really just shows the clown world we live in.